Charlotte Beasley making her pregame preparations, and she's the league leader in batting average. It's the Reading Fightin' Phil. So digging in, Charlotte Beasley. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. That's in there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. This one is labeled. Does it have the distance? That one is gone. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. So she keeps the hot stretch going by homering in a 4th straight game. She's on some kind of tear. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. She did very well to extend her arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Another comes in to score. The tag at third, and he is out. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Charlotte Beasley. She's already homered in this ballgame. Florentino leading off first with 2 away. That's the kind of pitch she likes to hammer a bit away so she can extend the arms. This time, though, she wasn't quite able to square it up. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 42nd home run of the year. Her second of the night. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. At this point, I have to say she's a batter they should avoid right now. The homers are starting to pile up for her. I wouldn't be surprised to see it continue. Go-ahead run on base. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Joel Dragu. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead.
Leading off,
stepping to the plate for Altoona, Charlotte Beasley. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. And that one hammered. It bangs off the wall. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. She's put together a really excellent game with the bat. This next at bat looms very large. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. Oh, gloves it. Throw to first. There's one. And they get the out. Top of the 7th here, John Spikerman getting ready to hit. 0-1 now. And a bunt towards third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Beasley stands in now and watches strike 1. Human adults have 32 teeth. At Sadie Marcus Dental, they ask, why not more? See how they can get you as many as 11 extra teeth with a free consultation. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. So 2 down. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Robert Moore. Kicks and delivers. On the ground to the left, Beasley. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Next up at the dish for the curve, Estuar Suero. 2-2 and the pitch. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Fightin' Phils extend the winning streak to 5 in a row. Obviously, she was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Charlotte Beasley, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. So up next, Charlotte Beasley. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Popped up. Two away. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. She saw that one coming right down the pipe. Her eyes got big, and she lost control of her swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. Base hit! Hot shot, can't knock it down. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Welcome back. The curve at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a drive. It's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. Righty comes to the plate. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Tag, safe. And now they trail by 1. One away and a runner at first. Jared Jones, the next to hit. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Murr under it. That's out number 2. He should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Here's the 1-2 offering. Runner on the go. Grounder to the left side. Play made. That ends the inning. Beasley stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's gonna carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. Blasted that one out of here. 43rd homer of the season. And they tie it up. What a big swing. She has a winning run at third with 1 down. 0-2, here's the pitch. This one popped up. And the infield fly rules in effect.
Now batting, third base.
Manager out of the dugout. A new arm into the game, the righty. Number 9, on to deal with the bases loaded. Beasley up now. It's all in front of her. Bottom of the 9th. Tie game and a chance to be the hero. Swings and flares it. And that'll wrap this inning up. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Brock Bradenberg.
We're in extras here.
Leading off
Jared
for the
Jones
Curve,
getting ready to
the
hit.
designated hitter, Jared Jones.
And the tying run at second. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. And she swipes third without a throw. Swinging a rocket. High, deep. This one's gonna go. Out of here. Ball game. And the Curve walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Charlotte Beasley getting ready. One down. Now the third baseman, Charlotte Beasley. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Barbosa, 24 years old, and he was born in Brazil. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a rocket. That's back. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. In at second with a one-out double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned to the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. And now the runner breaks for third. That's a base hit. Throw to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. So digging in, Brock Bradenberg. One out and the base is empty. High chopper to third. Beasley. That's the second out. Bottom of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Charlotte Beasley.
Charlotte Beasley.
And that one fouled off. They say that revenge is a dish best served cold. At Vendetta Bagpipes, they believe revenge is best served extremely loud and with lots of plaid clothing. Call them today and see how they can help you get even with maximum decibels. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Charlotte Beasley. 1 for 2. Murr on the move towards the line. Can't get there, and this one lands foul. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 44th homer of the season. Digging in at the plate for the Curve, Charlotte Beasley. Already a homer for her in this one. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. That one hops the wall. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. And she continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third, and she's in there easy. The base runner got out to a huge lead, and she wasn't being held close, so she went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Stealing third is risky, but it paid off that time. He swings and drives this one to deep left. Makes the catch up against the wall. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Brock Bradenberg. All square at 4. Hard ground ball, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. They move into the lead in the 8th. Well, he comes through. Next up at the dish for the curve, Edward Florentino.
Hey, big moment. Need you. Here you go, kid.
Ground ball, right side, picks it up. And that's the ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. Charlotte Beasley working through her. So up next, Charlotte Beasley. Runners at second and third, nobody out. A very difficult situation for the defense. Beasley went yard in her most recent game. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Skies this one, deep left center field. It's on its way and gone. A massive shot. Home run number 45 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-2. She's been on an upward trend at the plate in recent games. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. Beasley digs in, trying to spark a 2-out rally here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up.
Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Jared Jones.
Back.
Quick move to first. Back in safely on the dive.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. On the ground to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 left on base. They can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Runner at first,
Now
nobody
batting,
out.
The designated hitter, Charlotte
Why should good
Beasley.
dental hygiene be boring?
Here we go.
Give yourself a
He's right
kick in
here.
the teeth with Enrico's Espresso toothpaste and wake your mouth up with a bang. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. And it's gone. It just got out of here. 46th of the year. Second home run of the game. And we're level. She absolutely wrecked that pitch. Just what the fans wanted to see there. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. At the plate, Charlotte Beasley. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good
And
job.
she's just
batting, the first
unconscious at the
baseman,
plate these days.
Jared.
Another big game here. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit.
Runner.
There goes the runner. On the ground, right side, and it's through
on,
for
you're
a
down,
hit.
you're down.
The runner turns at second to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. And it falls. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's now 7-7. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Charlotte Beasley. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and 2 singles as well. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A towering blast. 47th home run of the season. That's home run number 3 of the game. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 9-8. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ballgame to extras.
Snowball.
Up the middle. Picks it up. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. And now the shortstop, Yordani De Los Santos. On the ground. Gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first. Beats it out, and it's 1st and 2nd on the infield single. That was a great effort he made at shortstop, but it would have... Nobody out, and the potential tying and winning runs on base. In the air, right field. Spikerman settles under this one. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. Next is the designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure. Winning run on second, nobody out. And the righty fires. And the runner takes off for 3rd in the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. And now the pressure squarely on the defense with the winning run at 3rd and nobody out. 1-2, here's the pitch. Up the middle. It gets through, and that is it. And the curve, walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. Charlotte Beasley getting ready for this. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Campbell. Up the middle. Handles. That's the first out.
He's out. Batting second, the left fielder, number 32, Austin Murr.
Bases empty, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Austin Murr, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Trying to bunt for a hit. Stovall. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Now the 3rd baseman, Nick Biddison. Runner at first, 1 away. Out towards left center. It's pretty deep. Gets there. Got it. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Brock Vredenberg. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. And that's the end of the inning. They leave 1 runner on base. On to the bottom of the 1st. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Charlotte Beasley. This one in the air, center field. Fergus settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Well, she certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. The Fightin' Phils at the plate here in the 2nd inning. Joel Dragu now at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. 0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Nobody on with one out. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Paul McIntosh. McIntosh measures 5'10", the number 6 hitter in today's lineup, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Second inning, no score thus far. Struck the batter out without a swing. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Efficient work on the mound there. Arun Escobar will hit next. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. And that's that. Midway in the second, no score yet. Top half, third inning. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Cade Fergus. Big Kale Soda is branching out with a new flavor. Check out Red Alert Red Russian, the Cinnabar-colored cola with big-time bite and a heaping helping of folate and manganese. Popped up. Valdez under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. There's one down. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. This one high in the air, out to left center. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Dylan.
To the top of the order we go. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Dylan Campbell. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through it. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 1 out and the base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Campbell on the move to the gap. And makes the catch. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 1 out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Nick Biddison. That was really close around the knees, but she's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust her sights. The 1-1 offering. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Clearly she's confident in her breaking ball in this one. In the air to the right. And quickly 2 away. So 2 out. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Brock Vredenberg.
No, that's low.
We're in the 4th inning, no score. That curveball was way high. She clearly didn't release it properly. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. On to the next inning, digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Joel Dragu. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Right-hander kicks and deals. On a line. Dives but can't make the catch. He turns and heads for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's in there. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip.
No,
Now they've got a
that's
good
a
shot
ball.
at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. 1-0, and the pitch. Line drive for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. Coming up now to the dish for Redding, Arun Escobar. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge K there. One out and two on. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Cade Fergus. The 0-1. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. That one is foul. We'll see another. We're in the top of the fifth inning. Runners at the corners, one away. Valdez. There's one. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. First and second with one away. Beasley, the next to hit. The 0-1. She swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. And you can forget it. And that's what the fans came to see. 8th of the series. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 3-0. That makes it 8 straight games with a homer, and that matches the MLB record held by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. What a streak. Beasley, ready to go again, working with a lead. Next pitch in for a strike.
No, that's a ball.
Puts it in the air to center. Suero under it. Gets there. Got it. Back to the top of the order here. And the next batter, Dylan Campbell, lays down a bunt. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Throw to first in time. They get the out, but it was pretty close. Stepping to the plate next for Redding, Austin Murr. She's thrown a lot of first-pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage. And here's the 0-2. And he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Nick Biddison digs in now. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Struck out swinging. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Brock Bradenberg getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. The strikeout there. 2 away now to start the 7th. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Joel Dragu. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. 1 for 2. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound.
Now batting.
So digging in, Charlotte Beasley. And her homer earlier in the game is the only time they've gotten anything across the plate in this one. They may be hoping she can lift one out again. Swung on and pasted to deep right. She got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 49th homer of the season, her second of the night. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Some homers just sound different, and that's a welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Joshua Loshorn, charged with hanging on to this lead. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Nick Biddison. Ground ball to the right side. Gorson. On to first. Ball game. Beasley with a big-time hitting performance for him in this one, and a nice job on the mound, too. And this isn't to minimize her pitching, because she did well out there. But the way she was hitting in this one, you can see why she's regarded so highly as a prospect. She's got major upside.